Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe wherever you are in the world. I am here today to work on making some pieces for ephemera pieces, like to make some tags and journal cards and things like that, and I need to get more in my stash. I have a lot. I do have quite a bit of things in my stash, but they're also pretty and cutesy. They're mostly cutesy, so I need some stuff to work in my Halloween journal. And I thought, what better way to do that than to grab my book that has no cover anymore to it, my Grimm's, the golden, oh my gosh, this is the Grimm book. Where is that? This is the Brothers Grimm, or the Grimm's Fairy Tales. I have this, so I have pages I can work with that. I grabbed this handy dandy book off my stack of books to rip up. Look at this. See, I forgot. I have so much stuff. I've been going through things. So I've got this old vintage tape here. That'll work nice on something. I have this, which actually, first let's see what the cover looks like without this on there. Oh, the cover is boring, although it does have a nice solid color. Tap, tap, tap. Uh-oh, this belongs to Elena. Just kidding. See, look, it says Morrow. Morrow, man, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Codes and Secret Writings. Look at that, isn't that fun? I need to take this off and use some of this, I guess, because that's kind of cool. So let's take that off, and then let's get this tape. Can we salvage? Oh, that's like super thin. That's all right. I don't know if it's gonna give us any bang for our buck. I may just need to take this piece right here off. There we go, there we go. That's the one I want. That one and this one, and they are crispy, so I need to be careful. Got those, and then what else do we want from this? Look at this. This is cool. This is good paper right here. Just tear it up. I'm gonna tear it up now. See what happens. Ooh. This is stronger than I thought it was going to be. Trying to decide how to tear that off. Like, I like the way that the color, the paint, the ink, or whatever has separated on that. Let's just cut down that. And then let's take, this is dirty, pretty dirty. I don't think I'm gonna worry about keeping this cellophane. I have cellophane in my life, a lot of it. If I want it, I can get it. This is kind of, it's beyond grungy. It's kind of gross to me, so I'm gonna take it off. I mean, I can clean it, but I don't wanna. All right, let's see. I'll leave that piece there. I think this is kind of cool. I don't know what yet, but like just that right there, wouldn't that be a cute joke? Let's just cut that right there. Well, now that okay, yes, I just want to cut that there. Okay. I wonder, you know how we cut lace, like we do like a choppy cut? Can I do it like a choppy cut? Like a ripped cut? I guess I would just use my chair ruler. Okay, fail. That was a fail. Don't do that. I did it for you. That was a big fail. All right, well anyhow, I still have this piece. That's good, and I don't mind that little side edge there. This book is pretty well been beat up. So, codes and more invisible inks. Let me see. What is this about? This is copyright 1948. I don't recall whether I was in the 4th grade or 5th grade when I invented my first code. Oh, it's kind of like, I don't know if I want to destroy the pages though, but I mean, I'm not going to read this. Does anybody here want to read this? But I think they would make good journal cards. Okay, so let's get on with this. What I was doing is I was thinking, when I got this, do I want to keep this, all this grunginess? Do I want to keep this with this already in here and just leave that as is? Could, I mean, there's journal space back here, but I could put gesso on it. But the punch card is pretty cool. Or do I just take these out and use them in and put them in ephemera, like old ephemera. Maybe they shall stay for a moment. Okay, moving forward. I also grabbed some coffee dye file folder. Now I have some fun tapes, and I've got that piece right there to work with. Let me put these pieces up there with the book, or onto the side underneath the book. This, I think I'm gonna let this go. I don't want this jacket, the book jacket. I mean, I kind of like this vintagey, this stuff. Maybe okay, take backs. I'm gonna fold it this way so I can see that color. Maybe that'll help inspire me to do something. And then I also grabbed some of this paper. I thought it's kind of thin, depending on this. Like this book page is not super thin, and I thought maybe some of this on it would be nice for the one side. You can still see the writing. Yeah, let's try that. Let me find a page. It's just got writing. Let's see. So what I was thinking is putting this on here, maybe even sideways. You can see the words. Do I want to go right ways? Maybe I'll go right ways, right way. Hands in Luck, Grimm's Fairy Tales. Do I want to put it this way? Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter until it does. That's the truth. All right, let's do this. Let's take this here with the tearing ruler. Is it just me? Is it just my eyes? Oh, I think it's because this line was crooked. I thought this was crooked, but even so, that still looks crooked to me, but whatever. Whatever. Take that, and we'll take that one. And we're gonna take, just the word Grimm's Fairy Tales is kind of spooky, so I'm gonna take that off and be down to there, like that. And I'm not gonna use those. This is, I'm gonna keep that number 12 right there, I think, on this. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. It's still not very thick though. Maybe that is not the best thing to do. Let's just try it, right? We won't know until we know. We won't know until we know. Let's turn it this way. All right, and yeah, we'll turn it this way. Glue stick. Let's do the glue stick. All right, so my friends, are you still in fall? Have you moved on to Christmas yet to get things done? Are you crafting for many or just for fun for yourself? What are you up to? What are you up to? I am doing all of the above. Let's see. I need a glue book. Why do I not have one here? I have this holder. I think. I'm just gluing for fun. Well, right now I'm gluing for fun. I'm crafting for fun because these are for my journal, for my Halloween journal that I'm trying to make. I'll get it made, and I might actually just kind of tinker in it all year next year as well. But I don't think it'll be like completed. Like I won't have it filled up or anything until later. And the funny thing is I'm not actually a journaler, although this year I have been journaling, so I guess I can't say that anymore. But I do like to add things, and I'm a saver. So that is one thing that the books do offer, these journals, especially these types of journals, is that with all the pockets and tuck spots and things like that, it offers me a place to put my things, to put my things, my saving things, all the things that I like to save. So that's been really nice, and Really been enjoying that a lot. And then I can journal on it if I want to, which I think it's teaching me how to journal because I'm saving all my things. Now I have a place not only just to save it instead of just sticking it in a box and then the box goes in the closet on a top shelf someplace that I hope I remember to label on the outside, but if I didn't, I get the joy of going through all the boxes in years to come. But but what it's doing is because now that I'm actually putting them in something, there's more of a time frame with it, and there's also a story. I have a place to write something like, oh, this, this is that I got this from this place or that place from this person, and this is the reason, and it was so fun, or I don't know how I'm going to do this or whatever, I don't know. Or how much I loved it and how much I want to recreate it, things like that. I don't know, whatever I want, there's no rules. See, it's still kind of thin. So I like this idea of the journaling spot, and I like that you can see the words. Maybe this is kind of like a little happy accident there. Maybe I should have done that. Can I still? I don't know. Just glue it down and then tear some of it off. Yeah, let's try that. Because if this would be the front of it, then or not the front, but the journaling part of it, then you can still journal on all that. So this, I would say, would be an alternative to gesso, right? Or I guess not an alternative to gesso, but to see through a little bit. Okay, I got that glued on really good. So isn't that it? So if I wanted it to be really glued on good, I'd have missed a lot of spots probably. So come on. Oh my gosh, I can still see bits of black ink on my hands. I was changing the ink. Not changing. I don't change the ink. I have an Epson printer. I have a new Epson printer. My old Epson printer has been gifted to my husband. I still use it for some things, but not for my digitals. When I'm printing those, I do that in my little office area with my new printer. Anyhow, I was filling the inks because it's better for your inks if you keep them full. When you run them down low, especially the yellow, then you risk a lot of stuff with your printer. And so I try to always fill it up when the yellow before it even gets to halfway. Like once I see like a quarter of that gone, I want to fill it up. And so I fill all my inks up and I keep them full. And my printer's much more happier like that. I want to get this bottom cut torn out a little bit. So anyhow, and it's really easy. They're so easy to fill. It's like mess free. Well, my husband, always looking to save money, which is great. It's great. But some places you just can't. You just gotta not really save the money. You just gotta do something different. So he bought these inks that said they were just as good as the Epson printer inks, and maybe they are. I mean, I'm sure, whatever. But you have to refill these things, and then you have to take it with this needle, not a needle, but it's an ink needle. So it's not like a needle. It's like a syringe. There you go. And so you got to pull the ink out, and then so the Epson cartridges, the way they're made, and the ink thing, when you go to fill, your inks are in these things, and you just you pop the lid up, and you take the lid off your ink, and then it's got these little doohickeys that fit into the other doohickeys, and you just go clunk, and then it goes gulp, 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 and then when it stops, you just pick it back up, and because now it's not released anymore, there's no ink spillage. There's nothing. It's like so easy. And then you just screw it all back together, and there you go. You're on your way. So I'm gonna leave that. This, I may have to do something more on it to make it a little bit more heavier, but that is the beginning of something. Well, with the other ones that my husband did, when you take the tops off, it's just this pointy thing with the ink. So there's no thing to put into the other thing, whatever. So pardon me. I also have this book, this magazine that was just onto the side there. February. Oh, look at that, 1948. It must be something about the 1948 today. So anyhow, I went to go fill the other ones up, and I have all the inks in this container. Well, because my husband has those inks, they tipped over in that container, and because they're cheaper inks, you know, trying to save money. They leaked everywhere, which that's not very good. That doesn't save any money. Looking through here to see if there's any cool advertisements. I love the yellow ink, that I want to keep. So I'm going to take them out now, and I'm going to start making journal cards with these things, and then using the rest in my scraps to collage with. So when I pulled that out, that ink, I went to go clean it up. Oh my gosh, it was ink everywhere. What does that say? That says girlhood picture of Jenny Lind. Okay, so I may take that part out. I don't know. I want to keep it there for right now. And I'm trying to not overthink where I'm tearing, because I need to go through this stuff. And I have so much I have to get rid of. So. Anyhow, yeah, that ink was a mess. So I scrubbed my hands, I scrubbed them, isn't that pretty? I scrubbed them so much with so much different things, and I got almost all the ink off, and then it was just stuck under a couple of my fingernails. I know what it is, but you know, to anybody else, see, this will just go into collage scraps. See, I don't want that one. And this isn't necessarily spooky, it's just I like the yellowing and the images. Like, that could be spooky if we want it to be. It doesn't have to be. Same thing with this picture. That could be spooky if you look at it, because, you know, the little girl, she looks so sweet and innocent, just sitting on daddy's shoulders. Mommy's looking a little concerned, see, because baby's really trying to strangle daddy. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. But seriously, it could be spooky if you want it to be. You don't have to give it a story. And okay, let's see. Do I want these? I think maybe this one. Maybe. I have more of these old books, magazine things, and I'm not going to use them all, so I need to let them go. That, I don't want that, but I kind of want to keep the names, just in case I want to use them later, just in case. All right, like that. Ooh, that's another, I like it. I might even just keep the whole words on them, and just like that, and just leave it kind of framed out. That's actually kind of cute. I like it. I like it. I mean, why would I take it off? I take it off, and then I'm going to try to find something else to add there anyways. It's already there. Let's see. Anything here speaking to me? No, not out loud. And there we go. There we go. No. Oh, I like Alexander here. He looks good. Let's get Alexander. Let's take it this way first. Whoops. And just get him give him a little edge there. I've been liking that. Anyhow, I know saying I have a lot of these. If you remember a while back, maybe you don't remember, maybe you haven't seen it, I don't know. But I have a lot of these older newspaper things, and I think they would make, they're good. Like, they're pretty thin. I think they still would work in journals as pages. They're just very thin. I wonder then, does it make it easier? Do they absorb the inks better too then? I don't know. Somebody does. Music and culture. See, there's lots of good words. I'm going to throw away those little tiny scraps, because I'm never doing that again. Never, ever. That was so much work. Okay. What's your IQ as to America's patriotic songs? Oh, well, I don't think I'm going to fare well on any type of IQ test at all. So I'm not going to try. This, yeah, no, not speaking to me, not speaking to me. Kind of like this, the Etude Music, I'm not saying that right, Music Lovers Bookshelf. I like that whole thing though, so let's see. Will it? No, it won't. There we go, right here. Let's do this. Well, let's do it this way so you can see better. Okay, we'll go ahead and put that whole thing right there like that. Yes, I like that. I'm gonna take the edge off here. So they're quite large, these books, is the only thing. So I wanna see something really quick here. Music in the home. I don't think I need that part up there. I think I just want this. Like that. Isn't that pretty? Okay. And really quick then, I'm going to see how I'm doing this. See, they're very thin. The paper's very thin. I just wanted to see, like, I could fold it like that, and then I can send it. Yeah, I don't think that's a big deal. I mean, it's just paper. It's just the paper. Francis Hopkinson. No, not doing it for me. This reminds me of when I went up to the Molson Museum. Oh, this is cute. Let's see. Ooh, those are good. I like these guys. They're kind of spooky. Who are they? It's George Sand and Frederick France. What? Wait. That's George Sand? Was Georgia? I'll just stop. I will just stop. I don't know. Do they? Is either that's a woman with a man's name and it was that way back then, or it is a man that is it was drag back then. I mean, I guess it would have been all the time. It's a very pretty person. This is Frederick France. Yeah, let me see. Again, we find the French artist returning to Beethoven and then the matter. Okay, I just want to read this for a second. I don't know what's going on here. Boy, I need to, I'm not very, I don't know, what's the word? Cultured. I'm not very cultured. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what's going on, but I believe that's their name, so they're just gonna go with them. Okay, does anybody know? I would honestly, if I wasn't doing this right now, I would literally stop what I'm doing and I would Google to find out, but I don't want to stop what I'm doing, but I know I'm not going to remember to Google when I'm done. So, okay, well, there we go. See these little pieces right here? Gone. I mean, like, it's even too small for me to stamp on because I'm not a great stamper. I like stamping. I'm not great at it. Ooh, I bet stamping would be pretty on this. Okay. Oh, so cute. I like this. Let's see. What's on the flip side? Nothing. Oops. Nothing that I can't live without. Everything I can live without, nothing I can't live without. I'm saying everything backwards. Let's see. Let's go like this. Actually, I think I'm gonna go this way first. I can take off the legs off that. That's not a big deal. But see, what I'm trying to do is get that piece right there. Let's see. How do you want this? Okay, I don't know what I want to do, so I'm going to take the whole thing off for now. I'm going to go close to that line, like that. See what I'm saying? And then I'm going to go like this on this edge. What I like about these rulers is this thing right here. When I use that a lot and I just push it through on the top and the bottom, and when they hit that other piece, I feel like it's lined up, and then if it matches over here, I like it. It helps me. And then I get these nice even pieces. See them? That's a good piece to keep, but I'm not keeping it. I have so many little pieces like that. And I'm telling you, like, I was so done before I was done. Yeah, I think it's quite large. So I would probably take that down, like so, and then maybe add this like as a label on here somewhere, or maybe that. Exciting moments are in store for mother and child and into their introduction. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Let's see. I feel like if I take it off right now, I'm gonna lose it and forget that it goes with that. Yeah, just leave it till you stick it on something. And let's see, is there anything else? I was thinking I liked this. I like it because it's got the polka dots. Let's just see. How does that look when it's all torn down? Sometimes you just got to see it torn down. See, I like it torn down. There you go. There you have it. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing here. Although I do like this. Should we enter for a chance to win? 1947, that's the year my dad was born. All right, let's see. Should we enter for a chance to win? Kind of like that. It's on the other side. The Hammond organ. Cute. All right, anything here? Quality protected by refrigeration. I should make my son a card. He's that's what he does. Him and his wife, they have their own business. They do appliance repair. They own and operate an appliance repair business, and they do very well. And my daughter-in-law, Ashley. Okay, so Ashley and Brennan. Ashley doesn't do the repairing. I don't think you do. Do you do the repairing, Ashley? I don't think she does. But she does. Answers the phones all day long and scheduling appointments and ordering parts and sending the guys all over the place. And yeah, let's see. I don't know. I kind of want to, but I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let me get it out of here. It might be kind of cute to put some kind of like vintage thing like that in Ashley's journal that I'm making. That I'm making and not making. I'm making, not making. I'm going to make it. It will happen. I just have to finish it before I die. That's it. Okay. Right? She's really not gonna like it if I come back after death to finish it. She'll be like, no, thank you. Stop. I'll take the unfinished journal. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be funny. All right. Let's see. And let's see. See, here's another one of those little things. I don't know. It doesn't have the polka dots all the way around it or dotted lines, so I'm gonna skip it. Skipping. That's a cute ad. That's a cute ad. Well, I don't have enough file folder over here with me, but I do have more file folder. I also have other things that I could use as well. So there's that. Let's see. I may decide I don't like some of these after the fact, but I mean, that's a big one, but it's cute. Like, you can add more things to it. I can stamp on it and I can add to it. I can just tear them all out, back them to some, or just tear them out and I can send them to my friends and my friends can do stuff with them. What does that sound like? What does that sound like? How does that sound? That's what I meant to say. Does that sound fun? Or does it sound like, Sandra, please don't send us your garbage. We collect enough on our own. Okay. Yeah, it really is cute. Cutie, cute, cute. Okay. I am getting rid of these. And turning that over. This is kind of fun to go through this. I guess what am I doing? I'm harvesting. That's what this is called. I'm harvesting the magazine. Oh, isn't he so adorable? Okay. What is this? In your own home, learn to speak all of these languages. What did they use back then? Linguaphone conversational method. The Linguaphone Institute. Okay, I kind of like this. Help children enjoy music. He looks kind of spooky. Do I want that stuff? I don't want that stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, almost done. Oh, there's a, it's actually a cute picture. It could be spooky if you wanted it to be. Oh, look at this right here. The dinner. Oh, I'm wondering, like, do I have a stamp? I don't think I have a stamp, a punch, but what I do have is a, what's on the back side? I didn't want anything. I can run this through my Sizzix, I think. I would probably back it. Maybe I'll put some of these words in there, that, and like that, and like that. I want to have enough room around it in case I want to do something with it. But if I don't, and I want it just like that, I can go like this. Yeah, I don't really like it like that, but we'll see. We shall see. Skipping the children. And I kind of like that. Publisher's notes. Let's see. I don't know what I want out of it, so I'm going to take it like this. I am so crooked on this. Okay. Yeah, I just want this. There, that's what I want. Okay. Those are just small. I'm letting them go. Letting them go. Bye-bye. And then that, and I don't want anything out of there. Oh, look at there. He's right out of Tim Holtz. That's Bernard. Oh, that's his obituary. That's so sad. I need to be more mindful of what I'm looking at and when I'm saying stuff. But I am going to take it because it was printed. It's for the public. I'm going to take it. I'm the public. I am the public. Part of the public, not all of the public. Okay, let's see. Is that creepy? These are real obituary. Let's get dark. But he was a musician too, so it's kind of like, it's not just spooky, it's kind of cool. Memories. All right. There we go. I like that. I don't know. I'm like on the brink. Is it my being disrespectful? I don't want to be disrespectful, but I do like the picture. And I do want to keep the obituary because it's an actual real obituary and it talks about him. It's recognized as one of the most scientific approaches to piano study for beginners yet developed. I mean, that's kind of cool. Alrighty. Otherwise, he wouldn't have made it in the music book. That's why. He's super cool. Okay. Let's see. I mean, that could be a cool tag in a really long, skinny book. I've never made one. Oh yeah, lying, I'm lying. I do. I've sort of made one. You know, it's one of the 500 journals that I have not finished. All right. I think this video might just be consisted of me taking apart stuff. No, I gotta get some of it on that. I wanna get them ready. Because I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put it, I'm not finished at least a couple of things. And then I'm gonna forget why I harvested all this stuff. And then I'll go to work in the book and I'll be like, gosh, I wish I had stuff. And then I'll think, oh yeah, I was gonna do all that stuff. Oh, I never did it. Well, I can't do it now. Story of my life. All right, let's see this. No, that's nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna take all of this and stick it in here. And then this is gonna go in a, oh, look at that. I didn't even look at his page, his front page. Music printer's label. Like, there's still good stuff in here. Let me get that one out really quick. The other thing I was just noticing is I kind of like, hold on just one second. I kind of like all of this. So let's grab her out really quick. I like all the fonts, all the different, I just like the whole thing, the design of this ad. Yeah, whoever designed this ad, they did a very good job. I like it. Yes, very nice. But I like this. I think this would be fun for a card. Where shall I go to study? New York City. That's funny. I'm actually filming a couple of videos on the same day, and I'm filming this on and I think I just talked about New York City again earlier. Isn't that funny? And guess what? That's where my dad was born, was in New York City. That's where he's from, is New York. That's why we ended up living in New York for a while when we were growing up. We went back there, but that's where he's from. And I don't know if I want all that. I think I just want this. Okay, I'm gonna go, it's just so dark, but I'll keep that for now. But I thought, wouldn't that be fun for like little cards, just having a piece like that and having it sideways. I like it. Now I shall put this away in here. Oh gosh, it's already time to cook dinner. I don't want to cook dinner. I don't want to cook dinner. I really don't like cooking. Okay, I'm gonna put a few of these on here, not all of them. Let's see, who's gonna go on here? Not that one or that one. He could go on there. Not the, well, publisher's notes. That's kind of cute. Let's see, not that one. This one. This one's I'm gonna save for a later date. Or I mean, I'm gonna get them on there. German art songs. I'm gonna wait for that one. Although I need to put him up so I remember who he's for. Not that one. Oh, I like these ones. Yeah. And then maybe not that one. Oh, and he's kind of cool. She's cool for sure. She's cool for sure. If he fits, he's gonna go on here too. But these ones are gonna go on here. So here's my cardstock, my file folder. And I gotta decide what page I want for the writing and what page I don't want for the writing. That looks a little bit more creepy. I won't see the side that I glue them on. I won't see that side. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the creepy, grungier side, the writing side. So now I just gotta put them on here. Glue stick. So I'm just gonna glue all of these down and let them dry before I cut them out. And I'm thinking, I wished I would have inked the edge before I did all that, just to make that stand out, because I'm thinking I'm gonna go, I don't recommend doing this after you put your glue on, because you get glue sometimes. I know I do on my little dauber, but that's all right. It's too late now for this one. So what I'm gonna say is I might cut my card to be a little bit bigger than my picture, because it's not gonna be just this size. And I wanted this little framed out piece. That's why I left it, is so that it would stand out. Still pretty sticky though. So now I need to keep in mind that where I want to put this, because I want to be able to, like I said, have a bigger card. So maybe giving myself a little extra room up here. And I don't have to be super straight on that, because I can use my cutter and a measuring tool, something to do that. So I'm gonna need another one because of everything I just said. It goes against all these things I just pulled out. So let's get her and him, because they kind of went together, right? Remember them? Remember these guys? I need some ink. What did I do with my inks? I'm gonna use the ground espresso. Look at me saying the right name the first time. I don't think that's the color that was on this though, this pad. It's not, so I'm gonna switch it out for a different one that's a little bit lighter. Okay, and then that one can go right there. So let me grab another one of these. I don't want to cook dinner. I already told him, I'm like, this is what we're going to have for dinner. So sometimes he actually doesn't mind cooking. It's just that he's been working so hard. I'm like whispering in case he can hear me. But I don't want him to have to cook, but I know that he will. And I know once I cook, then I'll eat, and then I'll be like down. I'll be down. I want to finish this video. Okay. You know? I want to get a couple things done because I'm going to forget. Like I said, I'm going to forget. Okay, so I left that much space. I want to do that again here. So, and then I have to remember that I want space for this one too. So I'm just going to do this. I've had these file folders forever, copy dyed. I need to do a new session of copy dyeing and avocado dyeing. I promised you guys forever that I was going to do it, and I haven't done it. So I think I'm just going to put them on there for now, and then I can use these pieces for other things. Let me grab another one. Oh, that's a cool one. Isn't that really splattery? Let's do this one for, we will put, I want to put her on this, but I don't want to use that dark one. I want to do, I think I want to do, I think I want to use Gathered Twigs, and I'm just going to use this same one, I guess. So let's see. I'll just take some of that off. I should be using my brushes that Mitch got me, but I don't know. I think I need to clean them up. Okay, I do like this color a little bit better. I just wanted it to be a little bit lighter. Same thing, I'm gonna put her right here. I kind of like that little tabby thing right there, little tab thing. I might just go with that. There we go. Get her a little closer to that edge. There we go, there we go. Kind of like that. See, like, it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be so cute. So cute. Who else did I want to put on here? I said I wanted to play with this guy right here. I feel like he will be fine somewhere on here. This guy, I said if I had room for him. And I know hers is going to be this skinny, so really he could go right there. And he can go right there. And then I can just wait for these ones. Okay, yes. And I'm not excited about what I did here. So I think I need to, I think this needs some help, or it needs to go back in the bin. This might go in my scrap bin, my friends, because I really don't like I'm not liking it. I'm not loving it. I decide I don't want to, if I'm struggling through something, I don't want to force myself to like something. I just don't like it. Maybe I'll like it tomorrow. I don't know. But I don't like it right now. So I'm going to let it go. Yeah, life's too short. As we just talked about all that on the live. Life's too short to waste time trying to force myself to like things I don't like. I don't have to like it. I'm getting all high-pitched. I don't have to. Nobody can make me. Oops, I don't want to get it all over the place. It's just, oh, there we go. Just flip the edges gently. Let's get this one done too real quick while we're here. He's a little thicker because he was on the cover. See? Can you hear that? See, here I go trying to force myself again. No, see, I don't like that. Do you like that? Even if I went all the way around that, I still, do you like it? I still don't like it. Okay, it's getting a little bit better, but is that what it is? Is it just not, is it too, like, and there, I like it. However, it's not big enough. I like it like that. Okay, I like it now. Thank you. Whoever was telling me to do that. Don't give up yet. So let's put him there and then put this here. And then he can be all by himself. Or I can add him to something else. But there we have that. And I didn't like how flimsy that was. So, although when I ripped that, it sure didn't sound flimsy, did it? When it dries. Isn't that funny? As it dried, it's still kind of flimsy for a big journal card, but like for a smaller piece, it can be added to something. It's not too bad. Not too shabby. Which way do we want you to go? I want the words to go facing that way down or facing that way down. Nope, I want them this way. That's the way. That's the way. I don't want to sing on here. I don't want to mess my videos up. So I'll say, that's the way, and then you can finish it off, the tune. All right. I think I'm going to get him on there. Oops. I got to check the time on this video too. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to pop up and look. Oh yeah, we are about time. That took me, I spent the majority of the time harvesting, but that's fun. I like harvesting paper. I'm not a garden person. No, I'm not. I love all the stuff that comes out of it, but I don't like being in that heat. It makes me so sick. Okay, cute. See, he's cute. Need to do a little bit more to him, but I mean, right there, he's cute. So cute. You're so cute. Okay, let's get this one. I need another paper here. Let's put these the two gluey sides together. There we go. And then we'll get you out, mister. You made the cut. And then I have a few journal cards to play with, and I can do different things. I don't have to make them all the same. I can make a pocket, a journal card, a tag. I can make belly bands. You know, I can use them for all different things, and if they're spread throughout the book, then how cool will that be? Maybe I need one of him like this, like I'm doing with her. That might be kind of cool. All right. Okay, yay. Okay, yay. Very dapper. Okay, so this is what I've got so far to cut out. I'm not going to cut them out right now because I really want them to dry a little bit better. And I'm thinking, oh, I don't know. I'm going to cut. Never mind. We're running out of time. That's what I'm trying to race. And I don't want to wreck it because I'm racing. I'm going to race the clock. I mean, I'm not going to finish the whole thing anyways with you because I'm going to be cooking dinner here in a second. And then I'm going to come back. But maybe if these are cut, I'll be more inclined to, let me see. Maybe if I go like that, right there. So it has that little piece there. How do I make that piece over here just cut it. I can go like this. Ooh, yeah. Okay, maybe if I do it like that. Oh, geez. Trust yourself. My hands don't want to hold this right. Okay. Not too shabby. It's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. I think the only way I can make that a little bit more matching is to just kind of round that little piece there. There we go. Whoops. Okay, I like her. And then let me just trim off the bottom here a little bit. How tall is she now? She is, if this square is 12 inches, then let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just a little over 8. So I think I'm gonna cut her down a smidge more. Just a smidgy more. Like that. I don't know how tall she is now, but it's definitely better. Guess we can check. We can check. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's and then that's 8, so it's just slightly, so it's almost like it's just a little over 7 3/4, but I do like that, and then I can deal with the other later. But look at that splatter, look at that coffee splatter. Isn't that cute? I love it. All right, my friends, I'm gonna finish cutting some of these out, and then I'll probably do some stitching. I guess I can come back when I do on the next video, and I will show you what I did to them, because you probably want to see that. That might be nice. I didn't even get to these little books, but I got to tear these up too. I am on a mission to get things torn up and put somewhat together. But until we meet again, and until the next video, my friends, I will see you later. Enjoy all your moments. Bye.